Hi. So the first question is, what are the differences between painting and drawing?
So I think the main keystone, I think that will separate a drawing from a painting is first of all the material. While with drawing, you can pretty much use like anything for your drawing. Probably just all you need is just a pencil. A sketch can also be called a drawing, which just you just uh, draw what are the more basic lines and shapes of the object, and you can call that a drawing. You can put crayons and color pencil, whatever, and it can also be called a drawing. And a drawing can be drawn by literally anyone. While painting, although yes, anyone can technically paint, but a painting is more kind of professional. Is have clarification, qualification, and overall, more serious manners. And also, it's worth noticing. It's worth to mention that a drawing only require paper, while the painting will most of the time will use a canvas to paint. It's also difference in equipment. As I say, with painting you can only like use a brush, I think, but for a drawing, well, anything that can create a lines and actually visible can be used to paint. So yeah, that's what I see difference. Why do some people keep a painting for a long time?
Well, in my opinions, I think that most people that keep painting for a long time is because they really love or like have a special feeling with that painting. Like maybe that painting just remind them of something that they really love, or just remind them of themselves or their like
Oh,
some some of their special things in life. Like people often keep it because they genuinely like love and appreciate the that painting, the work, and or maybe they just want to collect the paint, so they just want to like hang it on the in their home to show people, like to show off to people, like how they love art and what kind what kind of art are they interest of interest in. I think so. I think the most reason why people keep some painting for a long time is because it's like really mean something, like really meaningful to them, have a special meaning to them. So I think that's why people keep that painting. How does building style affect people's lives?
well, for me it's hard to say, but at least to my humble opinion, a for example like a modern style buildings like here in the town cities, the overall structure is very simplified with little curve and detail. Most of them are very industrialized, and they overall don't have like much exterior differences from each other. Yeah, so and the colors can also is only in some can only be in some group like gray, probably maybe black, white, pale white, ivory white, things like that, and they lack variety. While like let's say traditional uh, house, they have curves, they have details, they are very like they have their own authenticity, and which in turns makes the people who live inside the building generally I think they grow more attached to the house. They just feel like they have a strong connection with the house. They and because most of the traditional Vietnamese house are designed by the homeowner themselves, they are more delight and more content about what they have, and I think that's what most greatly affect their you know their attitude in the house, because this that's their house and they feel most comfortable inside. While concrete jungles like here, it's just feel a bit it's we feel a bit plain. There is isn't much things here. Every single apartment feels the same if you don't get inside to see the interiors. All of them have that exact same paint and structure, which looks very like unindividualistic, I guess. So yeah, that's the what I imagine different people with different building style might think. Should children learn to draw and paint? Why?
Well, for me, like painting play an important role in the development of a child. So like because drawing help children improve um, their creativity and help them to express what they think and what they feel, because like children is not good at communicate, not as good as adults in communication, and the way they express their feeling and what they think, what they see is not as good as adult. So they have to draw what like they have to draw to express and explain what they see, and that's really improve like their creativity and improve their emotional intelligence too, because like emotional is really necessary. The emotional expression is really necessary for people, especially the child. It also like reduce stress. Like maybe somebody think that children like don't have stress at all, but there are some times in their childhood the child will get stress just because that's the age. Just because of their age, they get like the explosion, and drawing maybe help them to um, communicate with themselves, with their own self, and it reduce a lot of stress too. Like it helped them to entertaining, education, even educate and enhance the creativity. So yeah, I think that's really good for children to draw in the at the young age. At the young age. So how do young people? How do young people share arts with others?
Well, talking about art, it's a bit wide, So I will, uh, in this, in my defense, I will just generally say art is like uh, films and drawings and painting and a lot of different kind of arts. So I think young people share arts. It's generally it's more diverse than before. Probably like in the past, people probably just they know about each other arts through like newspaper or live show or just people gossiping each other. But now young people with their mobile device, they can well pretty much share to the whole world what they are looking or experiencing. And let's say they have a great album from this uh, singer, or they have this amazing collection of arts that they just saw and they want to show people. And all they need to do is on a push of a button in their on their phone, take some picture, and they can immediately share them to the internet, and everyone can see that. Um, yeah, I will probably say it's the most likely way for young people to share arts now, just through internet like Facebook and YouTube's, Instagram, things like that. And that's also the main way that I have seen people sharing stuff to each other. So yeah. Do you think the objects we use in our daily life should be beautifully designed?
Well, the answer is definitely yes, because when the objects in our daily lives like design beautifully, it will like enhance our interesting the items when we use it, and it's really attract people too, because with a good looking items will be more attract than a normal looking items for people to choose, and that's way like just improve the user experience. It will be so much more like funny, so much more like uh joy and enjoyable into our daily routines. Like when you look to some cute things, cute objectives, it'll like will like keep your mood up a little bit. So I think it's really important to like design the items in our daily lives more beautiful, because it's significantly impact our daily routine. So yeah, and well designed products will be like more enjoyable to user. So and a good design can promote the sustainability, because it's encouraging people to like take care of them, take care of their their items. So it's reducing waste too. I think that's a really good idea. Uh, so yeah, I think the objects in our daily life should be designed beautiful. It will help a lot in our daily routine.